Secretary.
Yeah, we're streaming now, guys.
Cool. Got this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mom.
Your mom watches?
Sometimes.
My mom doesn't.
Neither does mine.
Sometimes. Well, she wears my whatever shirt, which you can get at OffTrackSyndicate.com.
Mom's watching from above.
Here we go, 10. 3, 2.
I'm going to start out tonight teaching you guys something, because honestly, looking around, we need to learn anything.
I like to learn. I like to learn stuff and things.
Yeah.
In 1957, two inventors were attempting to create a three-dimensional plastic wallpaper. They failed.
Three-dimensional plastic
wallpaper. Yeah.
Ew.
Okay.
It's a bare necessity of life. Okay, it's just what it is. However, they failed, but they did find that their failure could be used as a packing material. And with that, sealed air was founded in 1960. What was their product?
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Yeah, Timmy would know. He was.
Yeah, there's a story behind bubble wrap in my head, but I'm not going to tell it right now. So.
Yeah. And so with that, learning something there.
What's on your head?
Today's story is...
The moral of the story is sometimes you throw ideas at the wall. Some of them stick. Some of them leave you with nothing but hot air and weirdos on the internet with ASMR fetishes.
Wait, what?
That's true.
What? Yeah. I mean, you know what ASMR is, right?
Yeah, he loves
Absolutely.
ASMR.
Yeah.
What does it stand for?
I don't know. Melissa?
Melissa?
Audio, sensory, I can't remember. I'll look it up.
Something.
Auto.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Nailed it. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, what's on your head?
That's the weirdos who make the weird noises on YouTube videos and get millions of views.
Chris, you're growing something on the top of your head.
What?
Yeah.
Are you,
Rusty?
Yeah.
Well, you need to check your calendar for one.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, we talked about this morning. You guys said costumes for the holiday. I don't see costumes on either of you. I'm the only one dressed up.
Wrong holiday. What? I dress up every week. Have you seen me?
All right, look at this. Got my best.
Do we have to talk about the mask thing again?
Got the cleanest dirty shirt on right now.
What?
What I got?
Guy can't dress up for Christmas, for Halloween.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, if you're trying to be Rudolph, your batteries run down on your nose.
I'm all right. I'm gonna let's see.
Here.
Sure, Rusty. Come on, man.
Happy. Is this
I'm
better?
fine. Here.
Is this going to be any better?
Who's Frederator?
That's Fred.
That's Fred.
Fred.
290 or 209 or whatever.
There. I got my mask on.
That's better. Do I have to put mine on too? Gosh.
Gotta practice safe videoing.
How do you do that? Oh, the filters, right? Yeah, I'm just going on TV.
Wrong.
I think. Right there. I'm going on TV.
I'm talking about the masks that we put on every day.
Oh. Like,
Oh, okay.
like,
Yeah, like the one that Rusty's wearing.
fits him well.
No.
Rusty, it's breathing. It's pumping like your heart. What's going on?
That's weird.
That's very weird.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So tonight we obviously have Melissa,
Yay! Yay!
Hello.
and we have Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts.
Feed the snake to my mongoose, or the mongoose to my snake. Either way, it's bad. I do know animals.
What? What
You wouldn't know movie references, Timmy.
No.
Timmy the pilot joining us as well.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, and everybody make sure. I know I've got some trucker friends that are listening tonight. I got confirmation, and
Cool.
you can probably make use of Timmy's website, timmythepilot.com. You can check it out. He's got like all kinds of weather crap.
Yeah, but what am I doing nowadays? I'm driving a friggin' truck.
You're driving a truck too?
So there is hope for you truck drivers out there. You can become a pilot just like I used to be.
No.
No. Oh, come on. Look. Rusty, where'd you get this guy?
That's creepy.
That's very creepy.
Is that a gimp
What?
mask?
No,
No.
it's hang on. Let me get my lighting in here.
You can't even see it.
There we go. It's Deadpool.
That's-
What's Deadpool?
$20, same as
You
downtown.
wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Melissa, what's Deadpool? I'm going to start asking Melissa. She knows the answers to everything. Right?
It's a Marvel
Right.
thing you wouldn't understand.
Marvel, like comic books?
It just
I am quite marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Rusty?
can't help but wonder the way that they made the mask, the black marks on there. It looks like somebody actually put ink on their butt and set on that guy's face.
You
Just
wish.
saying.
He went for it.
I know.
I was trying not to think about it, but
That's what it looks like. I just
Is that
Yeah,
really
it's
the
a-
way you want to talk to Ryan Reynolds? That's who this is, right?
Ryan Reynolds, but definitely like Rusty. So those are definitely man butt cheeks, right?
no. Starting to worry me there, Chris.
whatever.
There's no.
Chris, are you transitioning tonight or something?
Oh,
No.
you just wait.
All right, can we
Okay. Come on, can we move on? Come on, Rusty, get with it.
yeah,
Shift
can
into
we-
second
can we
gear.
move
Hit that
on?
splitter. Hit that splitter. Come on, let's go.
The what?
Yeah. Give us something to talk about.
Oh, I forgot you've only got a 2-speed in your truck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
How about that?
Um,
Okay, Timmy, you said. Sorry, Rusty. I'm gonna because I'm prepared for this. Timmy, you said
Yes.
that you transitioned from pilot to truck driver.
I
Is
don't
that
like
correct?
I don't like to use the T word when we're switching back and forth there, but
Well, it is what it is.
I
That's what happened. Yeah.
Well, they kicked
So-
me out of the airplane, so I got into a truck, and now look out, truckers, here I come.
The owner of Pets Gone Wild Resort put
Oh.
up a hiring sign that's causing a mixed reaction in the community.
Uh-oh, what is the sign? Here's your sign.
Now hiring
now
large
hiring
letters
non-stupid
non-stupid
people.
people. Now hiring non-stupid people. I mean, I can't
Oh,
think of a
that's
better
just
sign to put up.
discriminating.
Yeah, isn't that sign kind of messed up to begin with? Non-stupid people. Could you describe a non-stupid person to me? Okay, that's
You know what?
what.
This is a really good segue into what I was going to talk about like later in the
Oh.
show, but I'm going to do it now because
Do it now.
It's
Do it now.
because it is interesting because we're talking about stupid people. So,
Bring it.
what do you think? So I'm going to ask you: do you think we are smarter now than we were 20 years ago? Oh wait, what's the date? I want to get this right. Okay, from 1988. Do you think we're smarter or dumberer?
Say that word again.
Dumberer. Do you think
Dumberer.
do you think we're more intelligent or less intelligent than we were in in the late 80s, early aughts?
I think we're being dumbed down.
Depends.
Dumbed down. The kids now are being dumbed down by the schools. That's what I think. I don't think they're less intelligent. They're just being taught things that are just bizarre.
Not just kids. I mean, as a society.
Oh,
in
as
general.
society, I would say we're smarter.
And Rusty, you said, what did you say? It depends.
I guess it kind of depends on which aspect of life, like math. People are dumber in the math area. Cashiers can't figure out money, how to make change. They've actually moved away. A lot of them can't. I even met a girl working in Walmart that could not read the old style clock, and she was 20 something years old.
But wouldn't you blame that on the schools, Rusty? Because they're
What about parents, though? Why
parents.
does the school have the onus on everything, like basic skills?
Yeah.
well.
Or how about the employers?
It depends on the parents too. I mean,
Yeah.
there's lots of different parents. There's always been dumb parents and smart parents.
But
Mm-hmm.
as
Everything
far
in
as
between.
YouTube goes, I have learned all kinds of things from YouTube, and so I mean, in that regard, I think we've gotten smarter there.
Chris, what do you think? Can you speak in that mask?
I think there's
For
something
one,
wrong with
I'm
Chris.
much smarter than I was 20 years ago.
He's completely out of focus.
I mean, not you. I'm talking about society.
Did he just flip me the bird? Weather.
You're so
That mask
blurry.
messes with the focus.
I haven't
know.
even been drinking that much, and you're super. Oh, okay.
What do you think, Melissa? What's your opinion on that? You think
I
we're
have
smart?
the answer in front of me, so I can't give you an unbiased opinion. 'cause
now,
I already
was
know.
that-
Let's
Now, was that a poll
There
that
we
you were looking at the answer?
No, this is a study. This is this is actual a scientific study.
May I ask where that study was from?
Neurologica.org.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All
Write that down.
now
I'm
that I
taking
have my
notes
head
here.
out of a monkey mask.
You see,
Society is
Or the NES also is the NES and the conversations where I get a lot of it. Sorry, Chris, what'd you say?
that's all right. Society as a whole, as we get more easier access to information, I think we are less informed or less smart overall. We may be more informed about some things, but they're not always the things that matter and will be impactful on our day-to-day life. We expect other people to do that stuff for us. Like Rusty pointed out, we credit cards. So we'll just pay with the credit card. People don't know how to count back change. I learned how to do
That's
that
true.
in high school,
Mm-hmm.
but people following after that don't. You hand them more than okay. You owe $16. You give them $21, and they give you the head cocked to the side dog look. Why are you doing that? Well, I don't want 4 ones. Give me a 5 back. I don't understand. It does not compute. It makes no sense whatsoever. I mean,
But all the
Common
registers and stuff now are telling them what to get back. They don't have to engage your brain to think of the mathematics to do that. So the more they use these machines, the less skills they're using in your brain for math. Because the machine's telling them.
right. And those same people are the ones who think they know everything more than you do.
Do you remember? I don't know if you were with us yet, Chris, but I was talking about the Dunning-Kruger effect. The Dunning-Kruger effect is the less you know about something, the more you think you know about it. It's kind of like this self-righteous thing where I know everything about it, but really that is a quite opposite. It's like you know nothing about it. The Dunning-Kruger effect in our society is just, it's off the charts. But here's the result of the study. There has been a consistent increase in IQ testing ability by about 3 IQ points per decade. It's called the Flynn effect, but we're not going to get into that. There is a debate about what that means, and it's important to point out that IQ testing does not equal intelligence, which is multifaceted, but whatever IQ tests are measuring, performance is greatly improving over time. And another measure of scientific literacy increased from 1998 to 2008 from 9% to 29%. Since 2008, it's kind of plateaued. But one of the things the scientists talk about, and I have talked about this maybe about a month or so ago when I was talking about video games, and a lot of older people, either Timmy, he just stood up straight. But a lot of the older generations think that video games are bad. You're going to fry your brain. You're going to look at a screen all day. But actually, it's when kids or adults, whatever, use the new technology that actually increases their cognitive ability. And I've also figured out, I read that especially kids with kids and adults with ADHD, video games actually help increase their cognitive ability also, and it helps improve their impulsive
Dexterity?
skills. No, their impulsive skills, because sometimes hyperactivity and impulsiveness are a part of that measure of ADHD, but video games help that. It helps social skills, and it also helps impulsiveness, and it's so there's so many things to be measured. I don't have all the measurement data right now, but it is not having your kids play. And this was okay. So they did this experiment. The control experiment was kids that used 0 video games to kids that played video games 21 hours a week, which is a lot. I think it's a lot. My kid plays video games, but excuse me. But the measure of their cognitive ability through standardized testing and a lot of other big fancy word testing, I'm not going to get into because I don't understand half of it, but actually helps. So when people are saying, because I get crap from older people or in-laws or whatever, oh, your son's playing too many video games, it's going to rot his brain. But and I know I've said this before, but in society, we always say that about the younger generation. No matter what they're doing is bad. If they're playing Nintendo too much, if they're watching, I mean, I came from the TV generation where the TV was our babysitter. And then, then before that, like even after the printing press was normalized, I mean, when kids were reading too many books, the elders were like, no, it's going to wreck their neck because they're always looking down and they're going to have cervical spine damage and blah, blah, blah. So you're going to look at society and what they're complaining about and going to realize it's generational. So if you think your kid is playing too much video games, I wouldn't worry about it. So that being said, addiction is something that's a different category altogether, and I'm not going to go into that. But when your kid is playing video games a lot, you don't have to worry about being a bad parent because they are using the technology for the future. They are the ones, I know VR, and you probably see them in commercials. They are producing, doctors and physicists and surgeons because of the accuracy. They know how to use the technology moving forward.
I think video games are great, Melissa, but I also see a kind of a dark side where this VR is getting so good and the CGI is getting so good that they're starting to lose reality from technology, from the virtual world to the real world.
Yeah, but there's a risk in most anything with that, though, right? I mean, people lose touch with reality just by being on the internet.
Right.
People lose touch with reality reading books.
Yeah, but what I've said this before, Chris, is like, granted, you're right in that respect, but the reality, VR now is getting so good that you can't tell the difference between real and fake or artificial.
Who can?
That's the part that I'm worried about because I've seen, and you've probably seen, we've probably all seen how good this VR is getting.
It's very good.
Are you talking deepfakes or VR?
Well, VR too, virtual reality, and the CGI stuff is getting so real that it's very hard for us to look at that and think that it's not real somewhat for a split second. And the seconds are now turning into more seconds that we're thinking it's real. Look at the robots that they're coming out with. Mm-hmm. I've been watching a lot of with Boston Dynamics and a lot of places that are coming out with these robots. And I'll tell you, it's getting to the point where you cannot distinguish a robot from a human. So explain.
Well, okay, I'm pretty sure those. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those Boston Dynamics videos with the robots are CGI.
I don't think they're CGI at all. The part
where they're kicking the robots around.
Well, that's another thing I talked about, where they had that one where they was kicking the robots around. Tell me this. Tell me how you feel about that. When you watched it, I don't know if Melissa watched or anybody else. When this guy's smacking this robot with a stick, that he's picking up boxes.
What video are you talking about, so I can look it up?
Boston Dynamics. You go on there and they got all the different robots that they have. But there's one. Yeah, one video. Well, the robot's just a machine at that point. It don't look like anybody. But the robot's picking up boxes, and this guy's taking a stick and pushing it, knocking them on the floor and stuff. My point here is, do you feel sorry for that robot?
We all do. As humans, whenever we see, if it has two eyes, or at least two marks, as humans, we do. We're programmed for that. The same thing with dogs. You could show a dog a blank piece of fabric and then draw two eyes on it, and all of a sudden it reacts. It's our dinosaur brain.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying about these robots, and that we start feeling sorry for this machine, and that's the part that bothers me. That there's going to be, with these new humanistic robots, they're still a robot. They're still a machine.
Right.
Oh, and they're talking about these robots want a soul. They're actually wanting a soul. They want to know what a soul is, and they want a soul. It's getting spooky out there.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen, because when you talk about their, sentience in a robot, I don't know what's going to happen many, many years in the future, but in our lifetime right now, when it comes to sentience and what they can feel, as an AI. So let's say somebody trains them to feel sadness or anger or whatever. It's only going to be, you can't, as far as I know, you can't teach them the human experience. Like if you teach them to feel sad based on words or based on certain algorithms, they don't have our whole, they don't have our mind. They don't have our whole emotional experience. If they're trying to feel something, it's only going to be one thing at a time. And I know that it's scary thinking an AI can feel one thing, and we've had so many dystopian movies and stuff about it. Like even back to when we first had this conversation, Timmy, do you remember at the beginning of this conversation, when it comes to VR, there was like a cautionary movie. Natalie Wood's last movie ever made was, I think it was Brainstorm, and that was in the 70s or 80s. Mm-hmm. And so I don't like to live in that kind of fear. Like cautionary tales, yes, but if we live in those cautionary tales based on movies and certain media, like we were supposed to be having flying cars by now. We were supposed to, if we go by predictions that were made in the 80s, 70s, 60s and stuff, they were mostly wrong. So,
we actually do have flying cars.
It was a bunch of bullshit.
We actually do have flying cars, by the way. The part
Elon Musk.
The question I was going to ask, I know it sounds like pretty bizarre, but who taught us? Who trained us?
What do you mean, who trained us?
See, we're talking about robots.
Right.
That robots can think and process stuff billions and billions of times faster than we can. They know everything that's on the internet, and the internet changes by trillions of things every day. So the robots are learning. It's AI.
Right.
Okay, so we're teaching everything about us to these robots. What distinguishes them from us in that respect?
What's the A stand for?
The A? Artificial.
Artificial.
Okay. With what we have now, what we have like in the next 30 to 50 years, as far as I know, they are not going to be able to replicate a human brain. Plus, there's also ethics involved in that. And I know you guys probably don't believe this, but there are a lot of ethics that go in developing our AIs. I don't know how anybody feels about Elon Musk and all of that stuff, but it's also, as far as we know right now, that is impossible.
There's a
according.
lot of ethics going out the windows, as we have seen. I can get into that, but I'm not going to because that's another subject for another
Yeah, we
day.
don't do politics.
Right, that's right. That's why I'm staying over here. But
But
anyway,
anyway,
they're learning. Robots are learning at a much faster rate than us.
Of course.
So if they can get to the point where literally they are smarter now than us, because they know everything out there and we don't know everything. They know everything that's on the net, everything that a human does all across the world, instantaneously. I've seen.
And you don't
gonna
see
have
that
to do
as a
something
sign of
about it.
progress? You don't see the benefit of that? Is there
Well,
a benefit to that? Or is it all just scary?
I don't know.
Is it
No,
just a big
I'm not
boogeyman?
scared of it. I'm fascinated by it. I'm a geek. I'm fascinated by it. I'm not scared of it, but I'm just how rapid it's coming into play.
Well,
That was fast.
that took a turn. We're gonna have Cancer Care Bags by Shelley coming up, and I don't know. We'll talk about other stuff. Who knows? OffTrack Syndicate.
Good talk, Timmy. That was fun.
That was a lot of talk.
Yeah, I can go on to that for you.
Yeah.
Melissa, you got to see some of this stuff that's out here now. I mean, you go whoa. I go whoa. I mean,
Nobody's made me
I
go
live-
whoa in a very long time.
I live this stuff all the time. That's my forte is geekness. So I'm sure Chris is quite a geek too.
Shelley, if you're listening, go ahead and call in. Be ready.
Oh, cool. Collins. You okay, Rusty? Hanging in there?
Yeah.
You look dashing tonight.
Hey, so I got a
You wanna bring us
really
in?
Rusty.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey, all right, we're in a break right this minute. So just hang tight. Go ahead, Melissa.
I got a really nice card from Barbara.
Cool.
She got the package.
Yeah, me too.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
that
you, Barbara.
Barbara Dankel?
Yeah,
Cool. Hi, Barb. Hi, Barb.
it's hanging
Huh.
up.
Oh, awesome.
Rusty,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to bring us in?
No, you go ahead.
All right.
You can introduce our guests, Shelley with Cancer Care Bags by Shelley, and stuff. When we got I don't know, 20 seconds, 15, something like that, somewhere in there.
Drunk.
Coming in hot.
And welcome back to the OffTrack Syndicate, where we epitomize the artificial in artificial intelligence.
For sure.
But ever so often, we get a special guest that just makes us all that much better. Tonight, we have on the phone Shelley from Cancer Care Bags by Shelley.
Yeah, Shelley.
Hi, Shelley. I'm
the show.
so glad you're back.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
Y'all can hear her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's-
Good deal.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So there's been some new things happening. Of course, I've let the cat out of the bag a while ago. But what is this? You're a 501c3 now?
I am. Yes.
Hey. Awesome.
Yeah, I finally got my nonprofit officially.
That was a process, wasn't it?
It truly Yeah, it still is actually.
So, Shelly, obviously, we all know what that is. But for guys like Timmy here, can you explain the difference there between what you were doing and now that you're a 501c3?
Okay, yeah. So before I started when I first started, I was funding it on my own, and then I started. My son actually helped me start a Facebook page to get donations. It kind of snowballed, and then I was like, I cannot show this as any kind of income, so we really got to figure this out. It's getting big. So my husband helped me. We worked with the foundation group and started up the non-for-profit. That way that I can do fundraisers and I can do, get donations and money from people and be able to show that it goes solely towards my cancer care bag for people.
Right. So you can get donations now, and they don't count against you for doing all this good work. They don't count against you as being income, and hurt you in that way. And everything that you get goes toward what you're doing, right?
Absolutely. And then the companies, they can also, I can give them a letter. They can prove it's a write-off for them if they give a big donation or whatever.
Shelly, this is Timmy. Could you explain what cancer care bags are for us that don't know what cancer care bags are?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
So basically, when you're diagnosed with cancer, there's a lot of things that you are doing. Is number one, you're in survival mode. You're shocked. You have really no idea what you may or may not need when you're going through treatment and things like that. So that's where I come in with this. I started putting together things that helped me through chemo. I took with me a bag with a blanket, with snacks, a water bottle. Hydration is very important when you're going through treatment. And so I made one for a friend, and then it kind of snowballed from there. So I put button-up pajamas in, a water bottle, a blanket, and then I go from there with things that, depending on what your treatment is. If you're going through chemo, I'm going to put things in there for chemo, nausea not medication, but things that help with nausea, head coverings if you're going to lose your hair.
Lotions.
That's awesome. That's I've lost a couple of siblings to cancer, and that's why I totally agree with where you're going with the bag of necessities like that help them out and less stress on everybody that way. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good feedback, and you can find. I'm still working on a website, but you can find me on Facebook with Cancer Care Bags by Shelly. There's some people that have posted the bags that they've received. Sometimes they leave pictures of what I've sent them. Sometimes it's just a post, but it's always awesome to hear back from people.
Shelly, do you spell your name Shelly?
EY.
EY.
EY. Shelly?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ley, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I just wanted
and there is one thing that I want to kind of put out there. I have, because it's really kind of grown. My target patients are those that are newly diagnosed with cancer, that are just now getting ready to start treatment or have just started treatment. Because my goal is to help you get through treatment.
That's awesome.
I have done bags for people that are in remission, and that is absolutely something to celebrate. But honestly, you don't need me once you're through that.
You're there to be an advocate for those people starting out in this scary process.
The care bags, because I want to help you get through the treatment. I want to help you through this radiation, chemotherapy, all the things that you don't know that you might need.
That's wonderful. Shelly, where are you located at, by the way?
I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, but I ship all over the U.S.
Awesome. How about doing anything overseas?
I have not yet. No, I have not done that yet.
I love because I've been to your page several times, and I love that you ask family members and friends so much information about the person that is going through the cancer and going through there. So from what I understand, you personalize the situation.
Absolutely, yes.
That's really good.
Yeah, the more information you can give about the person, the more Shelley can be helpful to the person's experience.
Make it more special for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and this is completely customized to that person based on those answers. This isn't a cookie cutter bag that she's sending out to all these people.
Yeah, that's much better personalized like that, and they feel much more comfortable by you doing that too. By the way, I would assume so.
So when they go to the Facebook page, I think you have a pinned, or do you go to Amazon? Do you have a wish list, or there's something to that effect there? How does that go?
Yeah, so if you go to my Facebook page, Cancer Care Bags by Shelley, there is there's a question that, like someone was saying, to answer the questions as fully as possible. That way I can definitely make the bag as specific to you as I can. And there also is a wish list, Amazon wish list you can go to. It's also pinned at the top for items I use most often. And if you choose to donate that way, it comes directly to me so that I can put it in, make the bags for the people that I have requested.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that's real cool.
Very cool.
As far as your website, you said you're gonna design and build a website here soon that people can go to. Do you have a domain?
I am talking to someone about a website, yeah, but I don't have it up just yet.
Okay, but you do have a domain name already for your website?
Not yet. No, it's all brand new in the works, but
well, if we can,
I think it's probably going to be still the same.
Yeah, if we can help you on that.
Care Bags by Shelley type of deal, but I will definitely let you know when it's up.
Awesome. Yeah, like I say, if we can help in any way, please feel free, because we have a bunch of people out here that are geeks and kind of know a little bit about that stuff. We'd be more than happy and proud to help you out if we could.
Okay, that would be wonderful, because I am not.
Well, that's why. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here listening that computer geeks, and I guess I'm one of them.
But, yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, you're kind of like flattering us, or trying to flatter us, Timmy. There's a lot of people listening. Really? Where are these people at?
Around the world, Rusty. We're worldwide.
On Mojo 50, watching on YouTube, Facebook.
Yeah, we're on Mojo 50 right now, right?
Yeah,
right?
and what can we do? What can we do to help? Just get your Facebook page out there and the Amazon wish list out there. Is there anything else we can do?
Yeah, just absolutely putting my page out there and the wish list would be amazing. And just let them know, that I am definitely now a legit non-for-profit. So,
you go, girl.
Everything I do everything I raise goes directly towards cancer patients that need our help. Whether they know, they don't think they need it, but they do.
Unless I think Chris is already thinking about a commercial that he can punch in on OffTrack here about the Shelley site.
That would be great.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
Need to do that.
I'm sure we can figure out something.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be cool.
Okay.
So good luck, Shelley.
All right.
And God bless you. You said you had cancer. You were in remission. Is that correct? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. With breast cancer, we call it NED, no evidence of disease, because supposedly in breast cancer, you're never really in remission.
Right. Yeah.
It's just no evidence of disease. And I am 2 years of that right now, and I'm very thankful and hoping for more.
Awesome. You got our prayers, and anything we can do.
One of the things that resonated me the last time that you were on, you were saying that the slogan, the hell with save the tatas, save the woman.
Amen.
Yeah.
And that's stuck in my head ever since, and I really appreciate that.
I love that. And thank you for bringing that back up. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Very true.
Mm-hmm. Rusty?
All right. Anything else you want to leave us with, Michelle?
No, I think that's good. Hey, it is October, right? So this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh.
So those of you that have not had a mammogram or are afraid of getting one, please do. It saved my life.
There you go. I think every month
check
should
'em.
be Breast Awareness Month.
Check them.
Absolutely, check them. And I am giving out free manual exams. Any
Oh,
ladies?
And
You know,
I knew. Here we go.
I'm gonna, look. I want to help. I want to help. Come on. Jeez.
I know, Chris.
I will make my appointment. I'm guilty of
to the artificial.
skipping it this year.
Come on,
Damn it.
Melissa. You got to do
I
it. Melissa.
know.
Yeah, do it. Make sure you do it. Seriously.
I will. I promise.
Oh, and by the way, I need you to know one other thing that there's a misconception that it has to be a family history. 0. You do not have to have a family history to have breast cancer. So do not base your life on that.
That's
go.
that's what I heard. I thought it was a very small percentage. But if you do have a family history, that's when you go do the genetic testing and the BRCA gene and
you can. And I have a family history, and I'm negative on the BRCA.
Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, so get tested, get your mammogram, do self-examinations, and just don't take pop culture science and and live on that. Yes. Go to your doctor, go to your mammograms. Gotcha.
1 in 8 women are going to be diagnosed with breast cancer.
Wow. Yeah. So, ladies, remember 1-800-RUSTY will help. 1-800-RUSTY will help. We'll get
Rusty.
256-926-2390.
Yeah.
Is that Rusty's number? Okay.
Jeez. All right. Well, thank you, Shell, for.
Thank you, Shelly.
That's awesome, Shell.
Hey, thank you guys.
And we'll check back in with you.
You guys.
All right. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Is she gone? Oh, thank God. No, Shelly's
taking
great.
something scary, a situation that she's been in like that, and turning it into something positive for other people doing the same thing.
That's a lesson for everybody right there.
Yeah, that gives me the.
Went through it during COVID. You're going through something so intimate and scary, and it's going to seclude you from everybody else because nobody else knows what you're going through. And then throw in freaking COVID at the same time.
And you have to be alone, like at the least amount of face-to-face support. That's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people would shut down.
I guess
from that.
we should probably do a a commercial for something. Anything?
Warhorse Legacy.
Warhorselegacy.org. Warhorselegacy.org, folks. This is a organization that helps our veterans that are
and families
and their families having a hard time getting back into the what is
community
that?
society.
Society, yeah, that they're PTSD.
Sorry.
The owner of the Gone Wild Resort says he put up this hiring.
What is that?
Oh.
That's news websites talking. Sorry.
Oh.
They have a 140-acre ranch in it's Arkansas. I forget the exact
Arkansas.
location. Arkansas, but you can find out everything at warhorselegacy.org. They are, just helping people.
Are they also a 501c3?
They are also a 501c3. Thank you. Yes.
Valerie and Jamie.
I'm really no good at this.
Absolutely.
Wish one of y'all would take over. Warhorselegacy.org.
That was great, Rusty.
Stinger.
Yeah. Good job.
I can't. I see. I wasn't.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, they're great. Go ahead.
Warhorse Legacy, the horses, right?
Horses?
I'm fairly
Equestrian therapy.
Equestrian therapy, right?
Big word.
Yeah, but they're not just that. They
Right.
Focus solely on that.
I am fairly confident that they will not spend more. They will not spend money on what is termed as horse kicks.
What are
Horse kicks?
What are you
Are
talking?
a sneaker retailer for horses.
Melissa, you're saying BS under your breath there? What?
No, I got a cold.
Sorry.
I told you guys.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you was going.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So this horse kicks company, they repurpose branded shoes for horses.
Did you hear about those designer companies? I can't remember. It wasn't Adidas or Nike, but they have designer horseshoes.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Did you hear about that company that's got designer horseshoes? I just read that.
I hear about that somewhere.
No, they're like
OffTrack Syndicate.
they like $1,000 a shoe or something like that.
$1,200 a shoe. And at last count, horses have 4 feet.
What?
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Adidas for horses?
All of them that are not on their way to the glue factory.
Oh, Frau Blucher.
Glue. That's where glue comes from?
Frau Blucher.
Oh, man.
Nobody's getting it.
No, I get it. I just can't make a decent horse sound.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, Russ got it. Nailed it.
Anyway, all right. So staying in the animal world, I found this. This is pretty interesting. So,
We'll
the
be
largest organism in the world.
No, the second largest. I'm sorry, I'm here tonight. Remember?
Is that a whale?
No, it is not a whale.
Oh, that would be the largest.
The largest organism.
Yeah, not
The largest single organism in the world.
I think it's
Single cell?
I think it's moss.
No. It is. This organism is known as pando.
panda.
And while it may look like a normal aspen forest, pando is thought to have a dry weight of around 13 million pounds.
Whoa.
Is composed of genetically identical trees sharing one gargantuan root.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard
The root system is believed to be 14,000 years old.
And you got to check that out. It's awesome. I remember.
And
that.
the way this happens is this was all started from a single seed, and it is 106 acres, over 40,000 trunks, but it's all the same tree.
Where's that located at, Rusty?
I had it. It's in Utah.
Called a pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Fish Lake National Forest.
There you go. Yes, Fish Lake National Forest. That's
I heard
it.
about that a long time ago. I thought that was fascinating.
That is
Yep.
really cool. Yeah, he
Yeah.
said organism, not mammal or whatever.
Yeah,
So
so
what you're saying is you don't want to go up there with the spray tree killer and get just one tree.
No,
Wipe everything out.
Roundup.
I'm sure
some,
it's all. I'm
some
sure it's protected.
neat, a couple of neat little facts about it is they all lose their leaves at exactly the same time.
That is so cool.
So
I'm
yeah,
looking at it
exactly.
now. This is really cool.
And it is able to take care of itself because it can, if one of its trunks is sick or not getting enough water, it'll, send the necessary nutrients.
Oh, they take care of each other. One of those type of communities. That's so sweet.
But, each other is the same being. It's like your arm taking care of your foot.
You saying it takes care of itself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bell. Crap, I forgot my bell. Hold on.
But I seen that. It's pretty fascinating. Pando
Yep.
in Fish Lake National Forest.
Yeah, the trembling giant. That is so cool.
That's kind of spooky, actually, for Halloween.
That's a band name.
Are you doing anything for Halloween?
Oh me,
Yeah.
just scaring the hell out of kids, just staring out the window. Just
Oh, that's every day.
Yeah.
Same old.
Anybody still celebrate as you get older? Do any Halloween bashes or trick or treat or whatever?
No.
I was going to go out and swipe their bags, but I'm too old for that.
Dad tax. Now you got the old man tax. Chris, are you doing anything? You take your kids trick or treating?
Kids are young enough. We still take them trick or treating. Even before kids, my wife and I really didn't go out. Halloween parties, that kind of stuff. We actually preferred to set up the house with scary decorations and all that stuff, and then see kids come around. But now we live in the country, so.
So do you go through their bag and take all the good candy out for so you can't have that? That's no, you can't.
Absolutely, it's called the dad tax.
The dad tax.
Oh no, the kids.
Firm.
Oh yeah. Oh, my kids. Yeah. Other people's kids, no.
Yeah.
What's your kids? Yeah, they spread it all out. They go through their candy.
Oh.
I work from home, so that bucket of candy, that all gets put together. I pick through that during the day.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, I'm different. I will,
We know that.
If they got to bring their little squawking friends over, or when we had kids, if they brought their little squawking friends over and they had their bag of candy, you can bet your bippy I was dipping into that, getting me some Reese's or some Snickers. Oh yeah.
I wish you would stop betting on my bippy.
Yeah.
We used to have swaps. We'd swap a Hershey for some other stuff,
No, you
Worked
didn't.
out pretty good. It was like money, man. We had
something entirely different than
The Reese's peanut butter cup. What's that worth? That's worth at least 2-3 or something.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah,
Is that the top of the food chain?
I think Reese's and back when I was a kid, we used to have the full size Hershey bars. I mean, the good ones, Not
okay. I can't let this stand. You now all three have said Reese's. It's Reese's.
Excuse us.
It's Reese's Monkeys. Reese's peanut butter cup.
No.
It's Reese's peanut butter cup. Spell it.
It's Reese's Pieces.
Reese's. Yeah, there's an
Got
apostrophe.
'em. I almost got them.
I don't know. I like the Milk Duds. Anything with caramel in it to me is
Milk
best.
Duds are good. Yeah.
Milk Duds don't have caramel in them.
What is it?
What's in the middle?
No, I'm not talking. Not malted milk balls. You're thinking of malted milk balls?
Milk Duds.
Oh,
Milk
Milk
Duds.
Duds. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, no, I don't like those.
Hey,
Sugar
Timmy.
daddies, sugar babies.
Yeah,
Timmy, what do Almond Joys have?
Almond Joys have nuts. Mounds don't.
Gotcha. Okay,
Good Lord. Are you? Whoa.
What is your worst?
Timmy gives out Werther's.
What is your worst candy, but you'd still eat it?
The worst candy, but I'd still eat it. Probably one of them popcorn balls that they used to make. Remember the popcorn balls?
Circus
That's
peanut.
not candy. That was a cop out, is what that was. And
How about caramel apples?
Oh, I love those.
oh, I love
caramel
caramel
apples
apples.
are all right.
It's just a freaking apple with caramel on it. Come on, really?
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, I saw recently you can, slice them up, flat slices of apples, stick them on the stick, and then cover them in caramel. Eat them that way. Much easier to eat.
But first, spray them with lemon juice and cinnamon, and then do that.
Well, cover them fast enough they won't oxidize.
People from other parts of the country worry me. Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. What was the old candy? Some places still have it. It's like a whole little section sets all by itself, and you go in and you dip out how much candy.
Brock's.
See, I think I loved nearly all of it.
Yeah.
The one I didn't like were they were like rectangle cube things, and they had different colors.
Yeah,
and one color was nice, but the rest of them were kind of yucks.
Those go in Grandma's candy dish that sits out around and then collects dust bunnies.
Yeah, next to the strawberry, and then the Werther's are in a
We
separate.
used to have Mary Janes and
I love
swirls
Werther's.
and
Love it.
Mary Janes are good.
and the root beer barrels. Remember the root beer barrels?
Okay. I can't let this stand.
Root beer barrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna open up the phone lines again? We can more calls.
What about the ribbon? The ribbon candy where you eat the little buttons off there
yeah.
and you get paper in your mouth?
How about the wax lips and the little
All right.
wax?
Is anybody monitoring the YouTube?
Wow.
Yeah,
I have
watch it.
monitored.
Nice.
Kathy and the Berg, we still eat Necco wafers here. That's my son's favorite candy right now is Necco wafers.
All right, we're gonna need y'all need to be thinking about contestants if y'all are gonna call in at.
What was that thing?
Yeah,
that
there's the number.
Was it Pez dispenser?
If you're gonna
Still
call in
got 'em.
after the top of the first hour, or during the break that we're coming up on.
And what's that number? 256-926-23. 2390.
We're going to do another episode of The Blank Game.
That's right. 256-926-2390.
Yeah, I did see Sir Rocky Stucci in the YouTube chat a little while ago.
What?
Yeah,
so-
Rocky's in there. Rocky was in here. Hey,
No
Is it
way.
4 tonight or something?
so this is we're in my room. My video, I'm gonna stop my video.
Right, and just just make sure you have it checked. The hide non-video participants. And
Are you going bye-bye?
yeah, she's gonna leave the game to us.
Oh,
What is
man.
that?
But that's after we still got a few minutes. So
Oh, remember, it's 256-926-2390.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what Niner is.
yeah.
There's somebody out there that knows what Niner is.
But anyway, so I went and actually I got some Reese's cups the other day. They're like a third the size that they were even just 5 years ago.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then Christmas is coming up,
Really disappointed.
and so they're going to come out with their Christmas tree turd shaped, Reese's cups. They're supposed to look like Christmas trees, but they're just turds.
They're coming out with turd-shaped.
I love them. I love them.
What, the turd ones?
Yes,
Yeah, because you can eat it in one bite and there's no sharp pointed sides to it.
exactly.
Oh.
I got you.
All right, y'all get ready for the blank game coming up.
That's right. The blank game's coming. We'll be shooting blanks. Be right back.
Hello.
All right,
Hey.
I guess you're in, huh?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Whoa, wait. So you're going to be a contestant?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to
Is
check
that okay?
Yes, that's fine. So we got to get pickled squirrel. We
Okay.
got to get her in here. Crap. Don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Do you need me to hang up?
No. She's got to come. She's got to be on video. She's got to be in Zoom with us.
Yeah. Well, isn't she? Hold on. She's messaging me.
She probably doesn't know the room number, and I don't have a way to.
Um.
I gotta find my phone. There we go. Dang it.
I think Melissa sent me the room number. Hold on.
Heck, Melissa, are you still here? You're gonna have to let people in. Ah, crap.
Hold on.
Yeah, that does matter.
I'm texting it. I have the room number.
Okay, what happened? What's going on there? I gotta straighten up my green bed sheet.
Did she make me host?
No.
No.
I guess that's okay. What the hell? What the hell?
And she didn't make it non-video participants invisible.
Non-visible participant visible?
Yeah, non-video participants invisible.
Like she'd drop out even though she's still here.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Where is Kinsey?
Is he out there? Is he showing up? There's Web coming. There he is. Beep. There you go. You out there? It's the wizard. There's Web coming. There he is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We got a problem.
No?
There you go. Delta.
Shelley.
Wizard.
Are you on commercial?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still
Uh-oh.
commercial.
Uh-oh. We
What's
got a
up?
problem.
No? You want
What
to...
happened?
There
Did
you go.
someone leave?
Shelley.
Wizard.
Are you on commercial?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still...
Uh-oh.
No?
We're getting feedback.
What happened?
There
Did
you go.
someone leave?
Shelley.
Wizard.
Yeah. Are you on commercial?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still...
Uh-oh. We're getting feedback.
What happened? Did someone leave?
Shelley.
Wizard.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lep, we're getting feedback from you.
Okay, James. I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah, it's really...
Oh no, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it was on Rusty's end. We was getting feedback.
it was, for whatever reason, it was all feeding back through Lep.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, no, I didn't know if you, I thought you were moving, I thought you were going on. I didn't know you were wanting to hang around, but we got to use the phone for the game show.
Did somebody forget to feed the gremlins?
Coming back.
I heard a beep. Still getting feedback.
Coming in hot.
Here we go. Welcome back to Trainwreck. That is Off Track and us trying to herd cats and, you know, make this game show work. We only have one participant. Shelly, if you want to call back, you can. We'll just make you and Holly the contestants, and all that, or somebody else can call in. Whoever calls in first will be the next contestant.
Can I just say thank you? Somebody got the message. I'm not the only one dressed up in a costume today. Thank you, Lep.
Here we go. Here's Shelly.
I had to go with the druid. The leprechauns all agreed it wouldn't show up on the screen.
So joining us tonight on the game, we've got Timmy,
Okay.
we've got Rusty, Leprechaun from Ain't You a Peach joining us, Casey,
Okay.
Pickled Squirrel. Thank you for
Good
joining
evening.
us as a participant tonight.
There you go.
And then
Thank you.
Amtrak from Tin Can Radio Program.
Is that better?
Yeah, tin can cup or something like that.
Something like that.
That's right.
Chris,
And for our contestants, we have Miss Holly Beaver, and it appears we have Miss Shelley from Cancer Care Bags by Shelley.
Yay!
All right.
Hi, Casey.
So
Good evening.
Yes, thank you, Casey, for helping out.
Sure.
All right, so the way this is going to go, Holly, since you were the first one in, we're gonna read a question. You're gonna think about your answer. Holly, the first one's for Holly. You're gonna think about your answer. Hold on, keep it to yourself. And the other participants are going to write down their answer, and then we're going to come to you, Holly, and you're going to give me your answer, and however many you can match, you get points for. Clear as mud?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So, participants, we need to make sure we have a marker and a piece of paper or some writing thing to hold up for the camera.
Yep. All right. Everybody's got their and Lep's got you got your writing stuff. Okay.
Yippers.
All right. So let's pick out a good one here.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to get down to these.
Well, you're coming up with that. I just want to point out here, speaking of ASMR earlier in the show, Holly was going for the Mojo ASMR queen with her Halloween episode of Damn It with Beaver.
Yes, I know. I got to listen to it. It was fantastic.
It was great.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go. The school teacher said, I'm beginning to think little Zargon might be an alien. He isn't counting to 10 on his fingers. He's counting to 10 on his blank. I'll read it again. The school teacher said, I'm beginning to think little Zargon might be an alien. He isn't counting to 10 on his fingers. He's counting to 10 on his blank. Everybody's got their question or answers wrote down. We're going to go to Holly, and I'll read it one more time. Holly, the school teacher said,
Made it slower for her.
I'm beginning to think little Zargon might be an alien. He isn't counting to 10 on his fingers. He's counting to 10 on his blank.
Nipples.
Nickels or what?
Is that a I don't know. Who knows? Somebody might actually have
Well, it
that.
had to be something other than fingers and toes, though.
Yeah, good answer.
I'm thinking maybe antenna or tentacles or.
Hey, you're the host. Shut it.
Don't give him answers.
I know. No, she already said it. That's what it is. All right, Knights. What do you got?
All right,
I'm
going to go with.
Do you have nipples? Do you have nipples?
I have.
You want to see?
But that's not the answer I gave.
Oh, what did you?
Probes.
Counting to 10 on his probes.
Right, like cattle anal probes.
Right, that's not a match.
His answers are getting better this week, by the way. So.
Timmy, Timmy the pirate. What what did you have? Do you have nipples? What I don't see it. Balls of course.
Why is everything about balls with you, Timmy?
I don't know. He's
because you never forget about him.
Leprechaun.
I almost said that.
Antennae.
Shift it to your right a little bit.
Yeah. Casey, what did you have? Did you have
everything?
Okay.
Genitals.
Yeah.
Casey's on the right track.
It's terrible. That's
a reminder to our players.
Answer. Kinsey.
A reminder to our players. Give the answers you think this group is going to get.
Antennae.
Huh. Yeah, antennae. Yeah, so that's a
That's my beaver.
that's a for Beaver. All right, now we're gonna go with Shelley's question. All right, let's see. Sherlock Holmes.
I know him.
I don't know about old Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes says it's elementary, really. I suspect the murder was committed by Gordon Ramsay because the victim was covered in blank. Now I'll read it again. Keep your answer to yourself, Shelley. Sherlock Holmes said, it's elementary, really. I suspect the murder was committed by Gordon Ramsay because the victim was covered in blank. So, old Gordon of course, you know who Gordon Ramsay is, right, Shelley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
right.
Wasn't he in?
Risotto.
I thought he was
It's,
that financial peace guy, wasn't he?
What was what's your answer on that one, Shell?
Risotto.
Risotto.
Good answer.
That is a good answer. I mean, come on. But whether or not any of these participants, I don't know. Knights, what Gordon Ramsay, what he cover his victim in?
All right. So I said cooking utensils, but to be completely honest, my mind went to crap. What is that stuff that Gordon Ramsay's always bitching at people about? It's the tomato-based sauce, and damn it.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Sorry, Shelley.
The pirate. Arr, give me an answer.
Arr. Cash.
Thank you. That's terrible. All right, Leprechaun.
I screwed up too. Credit card bills.
Well, I mean, I guess you.
Aren't we thinking about the other Ramsey?
Money thing.
Yeah, that would be Dave Ramsey.
Yeah, we were thinking Dave Ramsey, wasn't we?
Yeah, he's thinking Dave Ramsey. Oh, jeez. All right, Casey.
Sorry.
Perfectly cooked steak.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. I just want to point out. Hold your paper back up there.
I know
the crossed out answer was not the first guess that the first answer. That was the first question.
No, that was the other. Yeah.
That was the other
The
question.
murder victim was not covered in genitals.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, right.
Food scraps and cooking oil.
That was a.
Oh man, we're all over the place.
Well, that's a big. Wrong.
Big, oh, I'm sorry. It was fine. It was credit card bills, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Big goose egg. All right, we're gonna.
It's tied.
This is round 2. It is tied. Big goose egg to goose egg, and so we're gonna go to round 2, and this one is for the beaver.
Okay.
How much wood can we cook up?
Oh yes, this is just perfect for the beaver.
Oh boy.
You know, poor Stanley.
Oh, she knows.
As he ran down the street with every dog in the neighborhood chasing him, he said, "That's the last time I go to a costume party dressed as a blank." Oh, Stanley. He was running down the street, every dog in the neighborhood chasing him. He said, "That's the last time I go to a costume party dressed as a blank."
Pork chop.
Okay, Holly. This is for you.
Oh, I have like 4 answers, and I'm trying to figure out which one you guys would say.
Right.
I'm going to say a
Whichever one's least
bone.
I'm sorry.
What was your answer?
She said a bone.
A bone.
Last time I go to a costume party dressed as a bone. I think I need to get a boo. I need to have one of those sounders in here. Boo.
Stop it.
Anyway, okay, so I don't know. I mean, it could happen. I guess it could happen. Knights, what did you come up with? What did poor Stanley dress as?
Fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant.
Oh, that was one of my other answers.
Doesn't count, Holly.
Dang it.
I know. What am I going to do?
Timmy.
Holly, I'm sorry. I thought I had the right answer. I said bone.
All right. Good job. That's a ding, but I don't.
We all make mistakes, Timmy.
Thank you.
I had a ding. Yeah, it's gone. I had a ding, but it's gone. All right,
Ding.
Laird, Leprechaun.
Now thinking of Holly this time, a tube steak.
Is that close
That's
enough?
terrible.
That's funny.
That's terrible.
He boogied all the way home.
Wow.
Casey, redeem yourself. Right here, the redeemable answers right here. What? No.
Bitch.
These are all answers I was going to give.
All right, Kinsey.
Good answer.
Holly's got 1 point. Can you make it 2? Wow.
A cat.
I thought
Terrible.
that was one answer I thought.
That's terrible.
You're welcome, Holly.
All right. Well, we got
Why don't
1
we
to
get-
nothing.
is that 1 or 2 or 1.5 or what?
Why don't we play? Why isn't that other music playing? That dun where we all dance to it.
Well, I forgot it. I forgot it at the very beginning.
Oh man.
But
come on, man.
I know.
Who's in charge of this cut rate Mickey Mouse operation anyway?
I know. It's
Easy.
look. It's all right. I'll play it right now. Ready? Everybody dance. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Anyway, we
Tony Cardio,
all
I
right,
get
so we are
we are
our second
We
question.
are off track.
We are the world. Oh, sorry.
Shut up.
Knock it off, Michael.
I wrote this one just for somebody in the listening audience there in YouTube, or at least I'm pretty sure she's there. But here we go. All right, here's Shelley's question. Kathy said, "My husband is no fun. We went to the drive-in movies. Wait, hold on. Nights. That's where you used to take your car and drive it into this place, and there's a big screen.
You'll look it up later.
There would be a movie that played on this huge,
like a great big ginormous screen.
But before cable, even.
Yeah.
And
you hook the speaker to your window. And,
We still have one in our area. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, we do too. Well, it's about 30 miles away, but we still got one.
Since you're derailed there, I'm just going to call this out. Branham in the YouTube chat says it's like the Wish version of Hollywood Squares. He's not wrong.
That's true. That's right.
But we got to get 3 in a row here.
We got to get what? Oh, yeah,
It's the Wish version. You don't get one.
Glad you stay with the conversation, Rusty.
Yeah, okay. Kathy said, "My husband is no fun. We went to a drive-in movie, and all he wanted to do was blank." Yep, Kathy in the Berg said, "My husband is no fun. We went to a drive-in movie, and all he wanted to do was blank."
Well, if he's boring, it would be sleep.
You're supposed to hold on to your answer.
Wake up, Timmy.
Thank you. What time is it?
Nap time.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna just take everybody's word that they already had their answer wrote down before Shelley blurted out her answer.
Hands up.
Hold on. Let me write sleep first.
No. All right.
Here we go.
Okay. So Kathy said her husband is no fun. They went to a drive-in movie and all he wanted to do was blank. Nights. What did you have?
Oh, what was Shelley's answer? Honestly.
It was sleep.
Oh, okay.
Sleep. Okay. All right. I'm taking your word that you already had that wrote down.
I was done.
Timmy.
Watch the movie.
Yeah.
The audacity.
I know, right?
Wow.
He didn't want to do the necking that
necking.
Of course that kind of dates me a little bit using that.
They use that word necking.
Necking is, I think that was a term made up by somebody whose aim wasn't quite where it was supposed to be.
It's a Dracula term.
Necking.
Yeah, that's a vampire term.
We just call it a horizontal bop.
Well, anyway, Lap. What did you have?
Sleep.
Sleep. That's 2. That's yeah. I guess we can do a.
Hang on. Other answers. Come on.
All right. Well, but I mean, she already won.
She already won.
Okay, Casey.
It doesn't matter.
But in case
What did she get?
Don't leave the other 2 out.
I said eat chili cheese dogs.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's what I would be.
That sounds really good.
Onions.
That's what I do.
I want chili cheese dogs. Damn it.
And then the man at the brick wall.
Oh, I always thought that once the wedding cake was eaten, all of the libido was gone. So I figured he wanted to make out, and she wasn't going to have any of it.
That's what the drive-ins are for, right?
Supposedly, but I mean, the whole wedding cake
Kinsey,
thing.
what are you doing in driving? Watching a damn movie? I bet Kinsey's watching a movie.
I mean, I've been married for over 20 years. I thought libido was gone after the wedding cake was digested.
Well, I hope his wife isn't up.
That's terrible.
Leave me alone, honey. I want to see the movie.
All right. Well, so
Hi, Charlie.
Miss Shelley is our first round winner.
Hey!
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, and Wink, tell her what she's won. Oh, she has won a luxurious prize. First, a telepathic psychological version of this game, and I'm sending it to you right now. And you got it. And then you get something in the mail. I got your address.
What, like a summons or something like that?
Restraining order.
Yeah.
Restraining order. Wait, no, I think I have the restraining order. Anyway.
Okay.
So,
what happened if she didn't get it?
Huh?
Just understand that Rusty's bandwidth on his mental psychological sending is not great.
Yeah, it's not. It's not real good, but
you may have to wait for it to download.
Here's my name.
Well, crap, that didn't go quite as long as I thought it was going to. How did we make it go so long the first time? Dang it!
Thank you.
That's what she said.
Wow. Well, we'd have enough time to do another one later on down the road. Well,
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we got a whole nother half hour, so.
I mean,
I guess I need to make these 3 questions each long. Damn it!
Well, maybe 5.
Well, did you hang up on them both already?
Oh, I guess they're still here. Hello.
This would be easier if we had more people calling in, and we could have a 3-way on these things and have 3 contestants.
Well, we can't do that.
Are y'all still there?
So, to our listening audience, in the last half hour of the show, if Rusty can figure out how telephones work, we'll do another.
Still connected, but it's not.
Give us a call at 256-926-2390. 256-926-2390.
Yeah, let's do a commercial about APR coffee.
Operators are standing by.
Well, he's sitting, but yes, he's.
I can't hear Holly. I mean, Holly or Shelley.
So yes, American Pride Roasters. The website is AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
I don't know
what kind of coffee do they make.
Fantastic coffee. There's Brad's Brown Bag to Thomas Jefferson on the roof.
Ron's chocolate.
On sexual chocolate.
I'm currently,
talk to me, Shelley.
Hey.
Okay, there you are. I don't know what the heck happened.
So, I'm currently dog sitting for my brother, and I know he's got a bag of Ron Sexual chocolate, and I haven't tried it.
Your dog's got a bag of it?
Tonight, so I can try it.
Well, yeah, if he hasn't been neutered, the dog still has a bag.
Also, look at the calendar too, though. We have gotten to the colder parts of the year, especially if you live further north. It's the perfect time to get all of this coffee bark and stuff like that, because it won't be a complete melted mess when you get it.
What Kinsey's trying to talk about is APR's coffee drops.
Yes, AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
Right. He sends it through the mail. So if it's during the summer, they tend to melt a bit.
Yep.
So order them about this time of year, and it's cool enough that they're going to be separated as opposed to one giant glob.
Yes, the chocolate coffee drops are amazing.
I've never heard coffee bark in my life, Kinsey.
I've got banana coffee drops. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, they are really,
I've got to say, guys, I'm very frustrated. You've left me with a chip on my shoulder because nobody else wore costumes today.
Hey.
Aside from you, Lep. Thank you.
Oh, Rusty.
I asked somebody else and decided not to because I was told they wasn't going to be doing that.
Yeah. What? Yes, Shelley, go ahead.
Somebody mentioned the coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee? What coffee?
When you sent me those little bags of the coffee stuff, I put those in my bags. It was a big, it was a hit. It was nice.
Cool.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Red Roasters coffee out in care bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked.
Write that down. Make a note of that, Chris.
Dave to if he could donate a little bit to them so she could put them in some bags for something different
Shelly, were they like 1.5 ounce bags, like small little bags?
I think so.
So those would be the same size as what
I
they have.
asked people
Advent
if they like
calendar.
tea or coffee or whatever, because I put tea bags in, for people that like the tea, and then that came into play with coffee when people prefer that. And so I definitely put that in there, and it went fast.
That's awesome. That's a great idea.
And
I cannot approve of teabagging. Just saying.
More the coffee than the toffees.
The APR Advent calendar is out right now.
The candy was good too, but the coffee itself just was like, wow.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, well, they can get refills at AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
That's American Pride Roasters.
Give us a call, player game.
Yep. Going into this break, we'll be back about 2 minutes. I picked a bad night to stop sniffing glue. I just,
Have you tried Gorilla Glue? It's awesome.
Can you send Mel a text asking her to minimize her participants list? We're stacked, and we see the participants list on the side.
Participants list on the side?
On the side. What are you looking at?
Pull it up on YouTube.
Oh.
I didn't say for YouTube.
Oh.
Oy.
I got it.
All right. All right. We're gonna try to get two more contestants in for the next one. So thanks, Shell, for hanging out. Thank you, Holly. We got to boot you.
Thank you, James, for having me. Man, did I screw up? I didn't know you guys.
That's all right. You're all right. Later.
Oh, damn.
Thank you.
Is she gone? Oh, thank God.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. Are we going to get contestants?
Well, at least one of them's saying he's going to call.
Come on, you guys. 256-926-2390. It's easy. How many numbers is that?
I don't know.
10 numbers.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We have to count on the antennae. Make sure.
That's right. Wow, Kenzie's laying down on the job.
Coming back here shortly.
Kenzie, what did you do?
Trying to get a link real quick to send to somebody else.
So who remembers the actual host of the show that we're mimicking?
The host of the show?
Wasn't it Gene Reagan?
Maybe.
They're battling with the paper up there we have a contestant, a victim, or a contestant.
Had it right second time.
And welcome back to the OffTrack Syndicate.
Yeah, where the games are made up and the points don't matter. Well, of course they try to do. And stuff.
The games are all made up and the points don't matter anyway?
That's right.
Boy, that voice sounds familiar.
Yep, that's
Ruthie, is that you?
That is that's that one guy in Wisconsin, I think. Is that?
Wisconsin.
That's right.
Wisconsin.
Can't watch the Packer game anymore. I knew it was going to be ugly, but I just can't watch.
That's the guy that's been asking me to put his answers down here whenever you ask a question.
The OffTrack Syndicate.
Sending me texts.
It was too ugly you couldn't watch, so you go to the OffTrack Syndicate. Good choice.
I think we're going to have another contestant coming up pretty quick here, Rusty.
Rusty's muted. So, for those who haven't called in yet, yes, we have one participant for a little game. We're competing for
let's see who this is.
marvelous prizes.
POTUS just called me and said he's going to call in.
All right, let me get them merged together here.
Merge.
Come on.
Who's there? Chocolate is
There we
calling in. Oh my God.
All right, who do we have? We got Chris from Wisconsin. Who's this other individual?
Yeah, this is Diane McDonald. I'm Erica's mother.
Hi, Diane.
Oh, ending. I'm playing against the midget's mom.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yes.
Talking midget? Dude, you don't even know. Making short jokes right off the top. Who's
Wow.
this guy?
Diane, I'm glad you called in. It's about time. Good Lord. Jeez.
Yeah, well, the
Awesome.
pressure. I can't take it anymore. She's like, just call.
How's your daughter doing? She was really sick there for a while.
I think she's feeling all right. She's not going to die. Give me a break.
Okay.
Wow.
So
All right, so what's this game? Are we going to play or what?
So this game is called the blank game. Nobody's dancing. What the hell? No. Anyway.
We tried, Rusty.
Well, you let
The
off
way
by
this
not
works
knowing
is
the game.
Chris called in first. He'll get the first question. I'm going to ask the question. Chris, you're going to keep your answer to yourself till I call on you for your answer.
Don't blurt it out.
Yeah, don't
blurt it out.
Don't blurt it out.
I'm not good at following directions.
I got faith in you. I got faith in you, buddy.
And we're not good at giving them.
And he don't normally call it faith.
Yeah. And dang
Okay,
it, we're stacked up
come
2 on top of 2 again.
That was
anyway. All right, so here we go with the first question. Kinsey said
I did not.
Kinsey said,
Nobody cares about that one.
Yeah.
oh, this is a bad one. Kinsey said, my wife is such a terrible cook.
How terrible is she?
How is she?
There you go. When she tosses a salad, she doesn't toss it in a bowl. She tosses it in a blank.
Yeah, we know exactly where that's at.
Kinsey said, my wife is such a terrible cook. When she tosses a salad, she doesn't toss it in a bowl. She tosses it in a blank.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's I can't see that being a terrible outcome. No.
By the way, Rusty, she's cooking all your camp out food for this next get together.
No, I didn't say it. It said Kinsey said.
Said it, Kinsey.
I said Kinsey said.
And I was just writing down what.
Explain it to her.
Kinsey said.
Yeah, he was just taking notes, Kinsey.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Chris, I'll read it to you one more time. Kinsey said, "My wife is such a terrible cook. When she tosses a salad, she doesn't toss it in a bowl. She tosses it in a blank.
Back seat.
Tosses it in a back seat.
Back seat.
Oh, I really got to get that boo.
That's not the one you texted me, Chris.
All right. Well, I mean, who knows? Somebody.
Did Kinsey
might...
say his wife is next to him? This is not a concern to me. She's going to hit you.
Yeah.
No, I said that's not the answer you texted me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good grief. All right, Knights, what good grief. What did you come up with?
Oh, back it up. Back it up.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa.
Garbage can.
Tosses it in a garbage can.
Garbage can.
Which is where salad should go.
Right? That's where salad is what real food eats.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that Timmy the Pirate over there from Pirate Land? What did you have? Tosses it in the toilet. That cheese.
Go there.
Lep.
Not even close.
Dryer.
Tosses it in the dryer. Well, I mean
That's not
Ingenuity.
bad.
That's actually a good answer. I like that answer. Miss Pickled Squirrel.
I don't think I'm real good at this. I sat on the back.
Either are we.
In the back of
the pool boy.
That's very unique.
She's got some more issues other than she can't cook.
Yeah, I know that's really sucked.
Wow.
That's okay.
Holy cow, Kinsey. So
I can't show my answer. I can't show my answer. I swear.
What?
You have.
We'll edit this out so I don't get caught. Right?
No, you're gonna get caught.
Sure.
Either
Yes.
way.
Yes. She'll never know, Kinsey. She'll
Never know. Don't worry.
Really big can.
She tosses it in a really big can. Are you saying she has a really big can, or is that what you're trying to?
She just called his wife fat.
Rusty.
I'm just saying.
What? No.
No.
So Chris nailed it. Nothing.
No, he didn't.
No,
He got a perfect score. He perfectly avoided all the points.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
All right, Miss. What is that, Mrs. What? McDonald?
Oh my God! Just call me Diane for crying out loud.
Okay.
Erica's mom.
All right,
Erica's mom.
Diane. Okay, Miss Diane.
Mrs. Diane. She's married.
Mrs. Whatever. No, you can call a married woman Miss if you call her by her first name.
You call her Ms.
For crying out loud!
Yeah,
What's the question? God, I got to beat a 0. Give me a break. Let's go.
Short temper.
All right. Here we go. Farmer Fred. Poor Farmer Fred said, I should have never bought that farm next to the nuclear power plant. It's ruining my corn. Instead of growing ears, my corn is growing blank.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
That accent is a little much for me. Can you read it again?
Yeah, speaking of bad accents.
Farmer Fred said, I never should have bought the farm next to the nuclear power plant because it's ruining my corn. Instead of growing ears, my corn is growing blanks. And I should have put the S on it before. Growing blanks, but it's whatever you decide it to be. So, all right, here we go. Question timer. Okay, everybody pencils down and stuff. All right, Diane, if that is really who we're talking to here.
I'm supposed to have a pencil?
Farmer Fred said, no, not you.
Just grab the closest one.
I never should have bought the farm next to the nuclear power plant because it's ruining my corn. Instead of growing ears, my corn is growing blanks.
My answer is dicks. That's my answer, dicks.
That's where Erica gets it from. Got it.
Yeah, we see where she gets it from. Yeah.
Chip off the old block.
All right,
Well, where did you think she got it from?
Oh, Lord.
I thought the first thing that Erica would have thought would have been kneecaps.
Something. I don't know. Anyway, what did Knights? What did you have? Eyes. Yeah, instead of growing ears, it'd be growing eyes. Yeah, that kind of makes.
Thanks for that explanation there, Rusty. Thanks.
Crossbred with the taters.
Wow. That answer sucked.
Yeah. Jimmy the Pod, I think you're kind of responsible for having this.
Hey, and Miss Diana.
Diana or Diane? I think it's Diane.
There's no A on it, you fool.
Okay, Miss Diane. I'm not going to go with the answer you just told me that you just texted me. I'm going to go with this answer.
What is it?
Lips.
Lips. There you go. Of course, that could be another.
She's trying to cheat already. Just
another
Erica, swear to God.
That's closer to dicks than you know.
That Mr. Laird Leprechaun, who you can see on what do we have? Balls and boobs.
Balls and boobs.
Lep, where can we can hear you? Like you have like a show and stuff.
Yeah,
like when is that stuff on?
Catch me doing Ain't You a Peach Sundays at 12 Eastern, and if you want some good old fashioned music, you can catch me Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, all on a Mojo. You can even see me on Rumble.
I can't believe I'm on here with Lep. He's so cool. He rocks out on Saturdays. You should hear it.
That's just because he's more down to your level.
True.
Oh, he's more my age.
She just called you old Lip.
Miss Pickled Squirrel. Infamous Miss Pickled Squirrel.
I
What,
said eyes.
Eyes. I can't. I don't know where.
I mean, you can serve that corn with a nice side of blinky.
He plays it clean on the last question. Eyes. We went from the back of the pool boy to eyes.
Yeah.
The new host on Parker's show is short and tempered.
Oh, huh. Yeah. Oh boy. Kinsey, Amtrak, Kinsey.
Yeah.
What did you have? Feet. It's growing feet. Yeah, that's a
I mean, what the F? God.
She couldn't even get one dick.
All right. We're gonna go.
I'm telling my daughter I'm very disappointed.
In the caller's case there.
The eyes are there. You know, they're always going, eyes are up here. In this case, it's eyes are down there.
Oh, yeah, the eyes are down there. All right.
Well, that's
go with
pretty close.
Chris's next question.
Cool.
So Dave said.
Chris, you awake?
He's not here.
Dave, yeah, he's not here. But Dave said, I grew up in a really tough neighborhood.
How tough was it?
How tough was it?
It was really
How
tough.
tough was it?
Yeah. We didn't play kick the can. We played kick the blank.
Oh.
Yeah. Dave said, grew up in a really tough neighborhood. We didn't play kick the can. We played kick the blank.
Hands up if you're done.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. All right, everybody's got their questions wrote down. All right, Chris, Dave said he grew up in a really tough neighborhood. We didn't play kick the can. We played kick the blank.
There are a number of answers that I think would just be trouble, so we're going to go with cat. We kick the cat.
Kick the cat. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm glad my cat's ain't around there to kick your ass.
Yeah, kicking the cats, kicking the dogs.
The other ones would have had Spotify trying to cancel you guys. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, wait, we're not on Spotify, are we?
Yeah.
We are in podcast format.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, knights who say knee in your infinite wisdom.
I'm tired of being a pirate. Okay.
And I'm the pirate.
I know, but I was a real one. So I went for the answer that may get us kicked off of Spotify if, in fact, we are on there.
Oh, no.
Timmy's balls.
Oh, no. There's the balls.
I just knew somebody was
There's
going
the balls again. Always
being egged on by the old lady, you know.
Always about my balls. What did you say? You're getting egged on by the old lady?
Pirate. Arr.
What do you think I
make
would
you walk with the plank?
What do you think I would say? Read the question one more time.
Kick the cat. That's what I think you
Read the question one more time.
Kick
David
Pursley.
said we grew up in a really tough neighborhood. We didn't play kick the can. We played kick their
ass.
Their ass. Okay. Again. Laird, please.
Kneecap.
Bestow kneecaps. Well.
Oh, Erica played.
Everybody's so violent. Casey,
we're counting on you.
Well, hear me out on this, but I said kick the grandma. Now, no, wait a minute.
Okay.
In those really tough neighborhoods, the grandmas are the toughest people, you know, and they go after you. They throw the
sandal.
They don't take no shit.
Yeah, they throw the sandals and all kinds of kitchen utensils.
Oh, I thought I grew up in a bad neighborhood. Boy, she had badass grandmas in her neighborhood. Whoa.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Okay.
Wrong answer.
Kinsey, what did you have?
Oh, come on.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do know what I'm doing right now. I'm protecting my jewels here. Just you guys are on the warpath here.
We're like this, Kinsey.
Well, you are in a rough neighborhood, Timmy.
No kidding.
What's that? Timmy's protecting his nuts. Can he reach down that low?
No, I just drag him behind me.
He's got him in a safe back here in the back room.
You know what I do? I put on a pair of roller skates and people can grab a hold of them, and I look like one of them kids' pull toys. They pull me down the street on my roller skates. It's hilarious.
He's got a simply safe in the back.
Said she got you a shopping cart for your boss.
He's got a simply safe in the back room with a doggy door in the front, so that way, you know.
Erica told you about the shopping cart?
For God's sakes.
I've seen no evidence.
All right. Here's the last question. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. All right. Boris said this is Diane's question.
Diane.
Boris said, in Russia, TV game shows don't give away money. Our most popular game show is Bowling for Blanks. Kind of moved into like Dracula or something there for a second. I'm really terrible with the. Boris said in Russia, TV game shows don't give away money. Their most popular game show is Bowling for Blanks.
Timmy, keep your hat still.
All right. Mrs. Diane, Boris said in Russia, TV game shows don't give away money. Their most popular game show is Bowling for Blanks.
I'm going to have to go with vodka.
Vodka. All right.
Vodka.
Bowling for vodka. Vodka. All right. That's a good one. I kind of like that one. Knights.
Okay.
I didn't actually think of that, but.
Your daughter drinks a lot of that, Diane.
I thought of vodka. I also thought maybe Diane was going to go with my answer for Chris, and that was Timmy's balls. But she didn't. I went with bowling.
And nobody wants to drink that shit, according to my daughter.
Bowling for goats.
Doug's goats.
Isn't that Iran?
I think Sean was in a band called Bowling for Goats. I'm not sure.
Where did you run, Kinsey?
Far away.
Oh, that leprechaun! I'm telling her, leprechaun.
Yeah.
What did you know?
All right, Timmy the pirate.
Pirate.
Arr, you walk the plank. What did
American
you say?
wives.
Bowling for American wives. Wow, wives? Really? WIF? Oh my goodness.
Excuse me, okay?
Bowling for be wives. Anyway. All right, Mr. Leprechaun.
Bowling for vodka.
Vodka. He's got
vodka. All right, I'll accept it. That's well, I keep looking for this. And I guess that'll work.
Oh crap!
Does that give her a point? What was her answer?
It does. It gives her a point. Casey?
Did you text Leprechaun?
You're bowling for Imperial American clothing.
Yeah.
That
Levi's.
is most
I
likely
think you're-
the right answer.
I think you're thinking about this a little too hard, Casey. It's
A nuclear vessel.
I was going to say that, Casey. I was going to say
A
nuke.
nuclear vessel.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nuclear weapon.
Weapon. I was going to say nukes. Yeah. I was this.
All right.
This close.
All right, Kinsey. What?
In Russia, we don't vote. We don't bowl for clothes or wives. We tell women what to do. We bowl for vodka. Makes for very interesting last frames.
Yes. Those two.
Oh, Diane's excited. Diane's excited. She sounds like Erica now.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's cool. Let's see.
Okay, we got 2-0.
And then the music.
So far.
2-0.
Yeah, music. Where's the music at?
That was quick.
So I think we're gonna try to squeeze.
Damn near broke my neck.
All right, let's go. You're gonna do one more round. Let's go.
Well, this is a little bit different. Instead of a whole question, it's just gonna be what you can. So it's gonna be blank. This is for Chris. Okay, blank it off. Blank. Everybody write down their thing for that. Blank it off. And we are going to.
Anyway, did you take the cigarettes out of here?
My answer will get us banned.
Give me two answers. Two answers for blank.
Two
it off.
answers.
Yes.
Wait, two answers from us or two answers
from Chris.
Okay.
Just Chris.
I got to give you two answers for blank it off.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember who you're dealing with here, too.
So answer number one is going to be whack.
Whack. Okay. All right.
Answer number two is going to be blast.
Blast it off.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. That's good. All right. What did you have, Knights?
Half of them.
Jack. You know what? We're gonna give him that one. Ding.
Jack and whack.
Yep. Jimmy.
My mind's trashed. Jack.
Oh crap! That's 3. All right, Laird.
How can we have?
Wow, y'all
back up. How can we have 3?
He can't
We
count.
had the second person answering earlier.
Yeah, I already called him
He can't count. He can't count.
Man.
We'll keep track for him.
Well, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Casey?
2. All right. Right now it's 3.
I said rub it off.
Isn't that the same
y'all
thing?
Y'all just mine's in the gutter, Kinsey.
Isn't that kind of the same thing? Whack. Oh wow!
Whack it off.
No,
Wow.
not necessarily.
All right, Rusty. Question for Diane.
All right, Diane, yours is, and I need
If she's
2
still there.
answers.
2 answers.
Blank link. Blank.
Wait, what?
Blank link. L-I-N-K link.
Link? Like with an L?
Yes, blank link. L-I-N-K. So just be thinking about that for a minute.
Don't answer yet.
I need 2 answers from you.
Okay, I got mine.
Make sure everybody gets done.
I got mine.
And the judges have came back and they're not going to accept rub as that. So Chris's final score is a 4.
We always call it rub.
Well, I mean, you know.
Come on.
Well, unless you use Rusty math, and then it's 6.
Okay.
All right, everybody got your
Y'all have
answers wrote down? Blank link.
Lep, you good or you sleeping?
Oh yeah, I'm just not sure if I spelled it right.
That's okay. We don't
Yeah, I know.
Spelling don't count.
Charge too much for just a couple dollars for misspelled words. All right, that lady, give me 2 answers for blank link.
Okay, my first answer is weak link, which I think in this
link,
case
okay.
refers to Timmy.
That's nice. Okay.
And then my second answer is going to be chain link.
Chain
That's my second
link.
answer.
All right. So go Knights. We're coming up fast on missing link. Yep. All right, Timmy.
Good answer.
That's who it was.
She's going to kick me right in the balls for saying this, but I said chain.
Chain link. Ding.
Yeah, that's all she's got to do is step.
All right. What'd you have, Laird?
Sausage meat.
Sausage, right? Casey, what'd you have?
Same thing. Sausage.
Sausage.
Wow.
Oh.
Huh. Kinsey, what did you have? Chain. All right. So with her previous, had she had 1, that'd be 3 from the other game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chris had 4. So Chris is the winner.
Wait, hold on.
2 from the other game.
She had 2 votes.
I had 2 from the other game, and it's a tie.
Oh my God! We gotta have a rub.
We don't have enough time to.
Yeah, we do. We gotta have a quick rub off.
All right, you both will get it.
Time is no longer on my side.
Quick. Oh, they both get prizes?
I get a copy of the home game to play psychically?
Yes, I just sent it to you telepathically right now.
Nice.
All right, and I will send you all your other luxurious prize.
What's Diane gonna get?
In a little later.
Gonna get like a STD or something? What?
Diane ought to get the whole ball of wax. She matched the words exactly, and we were settling Jack in place for whack on Chris.
I know.
Thank you guys.
I am the rules. I'm the judge, jury, and executioner.
Thank you both always.
Thanks everybody for joining us. It wasn't
Cancer Care Bags by Shelley on Facebook.
Cancer Care Bags by Shelley, American Pride Roasters, PirateCigar.com, whatever, OffTrack Syndicate. Thanks, folks.
CreativePilotShow.com.
That tin can cup thing on Mojo too.